You will not believe what just happened. Lee Min-ho has shocked the entire internet with a bold and emotional marriage statement to Song Hye Kyo. And yes, it happened right after a surprise wedding announcement. This is not a drill. Be sure to subscribe right now, so you don't miss a single update about this breaking story that's turning the entertainment world upside down. It all began earlier today, at what was supposed to be a regular press event. Lee Min-ho was answering questions about his latest project. The mood was light, the questions were simple. But then everything changed. One reporter asked about his thoughts on love and settling down. Lee Min-ho paused. Then he looked straight at the camera and said something that stopped everyone in their tracks. "If I ever get married," he said, "it would be to someone like Song Hye Kyo. Someone who's lived this life. Someone who still stands with grace." The room fell completely silent. No one moved. It was as if time had stopped. Then, just moments later, the room exploded with questions. Was he serious? Was he hinting at something more? Could this be his way of confirming a long-rumored relationship? Lee Min-ho didn't backtrack. In fact, he smiled gently and said, "It's time to stop hiding who I care about." That one sentence sent fans into a frenzy. Could this be a real love confession? Here's why this moment means more than anyone expected. Just a few days ago, Song Hye Kyo's agency released a brief statement. It said she had accepted a private marriage proposal. They didn't name the person. They didn't share any more details. But now, Lee Min-ho's statement is making everyone think the same thing. Is he the mystery man behind the proposal? Fans have been connecting the dots. And there are a lot of dots to connect. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have never starred in a drama together. But they've been seen attending the same high-profile events. They've worked with the same brands. And some fans claim they've seen them overseas at the same time. Could all of this be more than coincidence? One anonymous source close to the stars said something very interesting. They claimed that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have been in touch for a long time. And recently, their bond became even stronger. According to this insider, something big was coming. Now we know what they meant. But it gets even more emotional. Hours after Lee Min-ho's interview, Song Hye Kyo posted a photo on her Instagram. It was a single white rose placed on top of a handwritten note. The caption read, "To the one who always knew." There were no tags. No names. But fans immediately believed the message was for Lee Min-ho. Within minutes, her post had thousands of comments. People from around the world shared their love and support. They said things like, "Finally, and we always knew something was there." Fans even started going back through old videos and interviews. They noticed the way Lee Min-ho once mentioned an older actress he deeply admired. They also pointed out how Song Hye Kyo once said there was a younger actor who always made her smile when they met at events. At the time, no one thought much of it. But now, all of it feels like clues to a love story that was quietly unfolding behind the scenes. And Lee Min-ho's words didn't stop there. He looked out into the room and said, "I want peace. I want truth. And I want to spend my life with someone who doesn't need the spotlight to shine." Those were not the words of someone playing around. Those were the words of someone deeply in love. Someone ready to make that love public. So, what happens now? According to new reports, both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have cleared parts of their schedules. Some sources even claim that wedding preparations are already in progress. One journalist reported that the couple may be planning a private ceremony in Europe, far from the chaos of cameras. Of course, nothing has been officially confirmed by their agencies. But fans aren't waiting. They've already started celebrating what they believe is the beginning of a new chapter for the couple. And here's what makes this story even more beautiful. Instead of criticism or backlash, fans have responded with joy and support. Comments are pouring in. People are saying things like, they've both been through so much. They deserve happiness. Others are calling it, the love story we never saw coming but always hoped for. It's rare to see this kind of unity in the entertainment world. But with Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, it feels different. It feels real. They've both lived in the spotlight for years. They've both faced intense scrutiny and rumors. But through it all, they've kept their dignity. And now, they might be choosing to step into the light together. One thing is clear, this is not just a rumor anymore. Lee Min-ho's statement was too sincere. Song Hye Kyo's post was too personal. The puzzle pieces are finally fitting together. And fans around the world are watching with hopeful hearts. Whether or not they come out with an official announcement tomorrow or next month, the truth is already in their eyes, their words, and their actions. If this really is the beginning of their journey as a couple, it will be one of the most iconic romances in Korean entertainment history. Two of the most admired actors. Two stories that have finally come together in a beautiful, unexpected way. And now, people are already imagining what the wedding could be like. Will they choose a private location overseas? A quiet garden ceremony with close friends and family? Or will they surprise everyone with a public celebration that brings their fans along for the ride? No matter what they choose, one thing is certain, this story is far from over. So if you've been waiting for a real-life love story that feels like a K-drama come to life, this might just be it. From a bold statement to a mysterious post, the love between Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo may have just stepped out of the shadows and into the spotlight. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update on this incredible love story. We'll keep bringing you the latest news, every step of the way. Because when it comes to Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, this is only the beginning. And the best part of their story is still to come.